Like me.
Okay, so with these, like this, I was thinking like adding those there, and then maybe like a few broken up ones down along the side, and then bringing them around this way, and then taking them up this way, and then getting those small cross ties to lay, to kind of like border it out, instead of doing an actual fence. Does that make sense? But then also, if you'll come over here, doing some of the broken up ones in between each of these. So I was thinking, estimating in my head, if I had maybe one of those pavers, possibly two per each little gap to fill it in, so that it'll come out here, and then do maybe one at least walkway through here, possibly two, and then like not cap it off, but like border it off. Does that make sense? Talking to Steven, by the way. So that's the plan for today. Hey, Rock, he got a haircut. Isn't that funny? Anyways, what do you think? And see, carry them all the way up into there, and then like do the small broken up ones between the fence and the beds. So like if I have to like step back there to grab something, I'm not stepping in mud, because that's basically what that whole area is like. What do you think?
I wouldn't come too far out on the side.
No, I wouldn't come too far, but okay, so in the middle, between like in the walk path, there's 3 this way, and so I was thinking if we did at least 2, it would give you enough, or give me enough, walk space to like actually walk on it, and then finish it off nicely with the cross ties, like, and just go like straight from like the fencing over here out all the way down, and then back to this corner fence. No, you don't think so?
I'd make it the same on this side as it is on the other side.
On the other side, by the
like,
fence?
Like a broken piece or two or something, just to kind of give it a look.
Well,
not take it out wide.
Okay, so look. You see how it is right here, where it's got this row right here, and then you've got another row right here coming up from this fence. It would come out here, so you wouldn't want to do the 2 here and then 2 that way. Just come 2 out this way, and then 1 out that way, and then do that cross tie. Okay, so I'd probably need another 30 to finish off the whole area. So, cool. Looks like we're making a trip to Lowe's. I got my arbor up finally. So exciting. It took me a while, and actually it's already fallen down once because of a storm. So I didn't bury it in deep enough, obviously. Over here, yes, the little pot's still there. These are not tulips. They're daffodils. Look at that. As soon as it popped open, I was like, I'm an idiot. These are daffodils. We have, I don't even know where I planted 2 little, there it is. Hang on, let me find it on, right. I can't reach. Okay, where are we at? Here she is. Okay, this thing, I think this one was called the lilac, and then this guy right there, I don't remember what it was called. It was something else. So they're still alive. They're doing good. Steven has done an overhaul on this yellow plant. I don't know what it's called. And he cut down the rose bushes. Here's his debris that he's got to get cleaned up. So it looks a lot better. I'll give you a backed up view here in a little bit. But yeah, he didn't cut down this. I think that's called is that called a cypress? Not a cypress. What's that called? Crepe myrtle? I think that's what that's called. Yep, here is this bed over here with the daffodils. Look at how pretty that is. And then like if you're sitting over across the way, you can just like see them popped up over the brick wall. It's so pretty. The other day it was like 75 degrees out here, and we were laying out, and we still haven't cleaned up our mess. Here's my little thing that I haven't put anything in it, thank the Lord, because With that storm that knocked over my arbor, it actually knocked that over. And this actually just got cleaned up. There was soil everywhere. Yeah, so we're still trying to get the whole backyard area cleaned up. I'm wanting to get this area like not decorated, but maybe kind of decorated. I want to get some like hanging, like not pots, but they're like that. It's almost like burlap. I don't know what they're made of. But like the long ones, and like hang up a couple over here with like some pretty flowers. I've already got a new rug for right here. I want to get some new pillows for this and for this little sitting area. Once it gets really warm out here, the fire pit will be put away and we'll bring the coffee table back out. But let's see. I'm hoping that Steven will get the pressure washer out today. We've got a lot of like that green stuff. Is that like moss? Whatever that stuff is. I want all of that stuff cleaned off. I can see it like all over the porch. Okay, this area was like this whenever we bought the place, and we just haven't really put much attention here. But as you can see, some of the wood is popped up here. There's a hole right there where it's just rotten. Like, not all of this is bad. I think if it's pressure washed, and then we could just maybe replace these few boards right here. Let's see, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 boards need to be replaced. But then again, we've also played with the idea of tearing out all of this whole area, but I'm thinking that this tree right here has got really big roots underneath it, and that's probably why the previous people, can't really see in there, put the patio area right here, just was to kind of cover it up. This is our side yard area. It's an estate. We really don't come over here a whole lot. It's super shaded. This is the dog area, if you will. Just a lot of our crap that really needs to be cleaned up. The dog house, the picnic table, all that stuff was here whenever we moved in, and we just kind of hadn't really had much to do with it. It has this nice little paved area, or not paved, but like pavers, I guess. I don't know what you would call that. Didn't really know what to do with this. I think the previous homeowners had, at one point, had like a fire pit set up over here. But I like the fire pit being set up over on the other side of the porch. It's just like it just looks really bad. Here's that little border that I was telling you about in the last video that the excuse me, that the previous homeowners had put in. It looks like they were trying to create something, but obviously there's not a lot going on here. So I was thinking maybe we need to straighten these up, clean them out, probably add in some fresh dirt, and get this whole area cleaned up. It really needs to be raked. I think I'm gonna have to pull the teenager out here this weekend and help. Yeah, they did this too. I don't know what they were doing with this. I don't understand the concept of this, unless they were just trying to protect people from tripping over the tree, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, this whole back area needs an overhaul, and that is all part of this weekend's plan. Just to clean up, spruce up, you know, spring cleaning for outside. There's the Fuff. Hi. This is why I like this side of the yard better. It's so much prettier than this other side over here. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you didn't notice, I did not give a formal intro. So we're heading to Lowe's. We're fixing to get some pavers for the area that I just showed you. And it's gonna be like a yard spruce up day pretty much. Yeah, so I'm not gonna take you to Lowe's with me just because we, went last time and I was like, it's getting a little too much. So I'm fixing to run up there, grab the few things that I need to get. I know I need to get like some spray paint and some, like, I don't even know what else. Anyways, I'm fixing to head to Lowe's, and then I will see you guys back here in a little bit to put pavers down for the garden. Here we go. I made a trip to Lowe's. I decided not to take y'all, but I got some Soul, 30 more of these. I have the teenager out here. He's gonna help me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he has no choice. He has no choice. Okay, let's go ahead and start unloading those. I've got a jungle back there, and I've got a jungle up here. Yay, fun stuff, fun stuff. Yeah.
Guess what?
Are you gonna help?
I was dancing like that, and then as soon as I started dancing, Doobie, he just went, and he sprayed me with water.
You're fine. You're fine. Hey, okay.
The pool even think I have
Hey,
bad
grab this guy down here, and then there's one right there and one right here. They're kind of bigger. Ooh, be careful.
Hey, bruh. What do you want me to do with this?
Just take it back to the little potting station. We can keep this gate open if we can keep the dogs in the house. You want to do that?
Where do you want me to put this?
Just put it in the potting station over there.
Over
Gavin, you can set those like over there.
here, Mom?
Over here, this is the potting station.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just set that over there. There's 2 more in Dad's truck. Gavin's gonna start getting these things unloaded so I can finish up this project hopefully this weekend. Actually, you know what? Grab, here, let me get one and you get the other one, and we can go ahead. Did you know there's a hanger, a hook thing on it? We can go ahead and bring these over here. I think that's what was in these last year whenever we bought the place. And it looks like the people just set them inside of these great big ones. We have one here and we have one down there. And so we're just basically gonna take these out. Is that a hook too? That's not a hook, I don't know what that is. Pick this up like this, just like that. And I'm gonna take this one. Just pick it up with your hands, Lillian. That right there, I'm pretty sure is what they did. It looks like it needs to be kind of leveled out a little bit, so I'll have to kind of zhuzh it around. But man, look at that. Oh, what a beauty. It's fine. Eventually we'll take these out of the pots. Guy in here like this, it needs to be straightened up. I'll have to go through and dig out a spot, but it leaves them set up for now. Doesn't it look so much better already? Look at how cool that looks with the extra pops of greenery.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have this other thing. I don't know what it's called. It says it needs direct sun, like all day direct sun. It was on the clearance from $15 to $7. And so I just thought that it was a nice little greenery thing. I don't know. I think I may put it in one of either this bucket that's just trash right now. I need to empty it out. Or that little one right there. I may stick it in that one. I don't know. We'll get stuff figured out. But we've got quite a bit of things to take care of this weekend. And my teenager's over here doing a great job. Awesome. Awesome sauce, right? Yeah? Okay. Cool beans. All right, there we go. Oh, my shovel is over there. I've already started trying to do some mixing and stuff. Anyways, so here it is right now with these extra pavers. I didn't have enough. I did grab 30. Just give you a full round view. So I moved these two right here that had it rounded, and I like put them over here on each of the corners just to kind of straighten it out a little bit. I think it looks a lot better. That grass will grow in. Plus I'm wanting to do some like cross ties, like not like the big square ones, but like the little ones that are kind of like oval shaped. I don't even know if they're called cross ties. That's just only thing I can think of to call them right now. Yeah, so this is it right now. I did not have enough to get in all, like between all of the what are these called, in between all the beds. I got some, but I'm definitely gonna have to go see. There's some right there. I just kind of had to twist and turn and so they'd fit where I could get them. See, like there's none here, and there's none over here. And then actually to finish out the front, I pulled the few that were here and yeah, put them up at the front. So here's what it looks like from this angle. It is coming together so nicely, so much better than I had imagined. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm fixing to try this. I just opened it. This Grow Well Proven Organics all-purpose. It's like a food. It lasts for up to 3 months. And so since I just put in some fresh soil in these few beds, that one over there, I mean, I guess I could probably scoop a couple things over there, but it's already full. And so I'm just gonna kind of till it up a little bit with my shovel. And then I'm gonna add in some of this, and I have some bone meal. And now, if I'm doing this wrong, let me know. I'm just kind of going off of things that I've read and seen. So yeah, if I'm doing this completely wrong, let me know. Until then, let's just hope I don't kill my plants. Here's the bone meal that I'm using. It's from Burpee. It's a natural and organic bone meal. It says for garden plants to use 1 cup per square foot and mix it in with that. So I'm just gonna do this, and again, hopefully I'm not like doing overkill, but we'll just see how this goes. And this is my cup, by the way. It's like a little pot thing from a thing that I had got last year. So okay, these guys. Whew, sorry, I just carried them out of the garage. These guys have just been kind of sitting and chilling pretty much since we moved. I have not opened them since we moved to this house from Hot Springs, and that was in May? No. But yeah, beginning of May. So what's in there is probably gonna knock me dead straight away. I'm scared. It's compost. And they're both full. I just hated to leave them behind, but they should be good to start using this year. I did go ahead and pick up another bucket. Oh, I got some other things from Lowe's I forgot to show you earlier. But yeah, I got another bucket, and so I can start some fresh compost with my stuff that's in the house. But these right here, I am scared. So let me get my gloves on. Oh man, look at that. Ah, so gross. So gross. Shoo! That is awful. There's another one. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this one doesn't have as much juice. Here is that one. Oh, man. Whew. That is some stanky stuff. Okay. All right, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bring you on over here to this other. Start chucking my glove back on. Oh man, it's crap. If I can get this back on. Yep. There we go. Okay, it stinks to high heaven over here. Lillian is over here doing some TikTok videos or something, and she goes, "Oh, Mom, what is that smell? It smells like cow manure." Okay, so here's these. Is that 6? Yeah, 6 beds. I didn't have enough to put a little bit in each of them, so I just added them. I think it was the first 4. Let me adjust this. So I added it into those first 4 beds just a little bit, and so I'm just gonna mix those around. Now I don't have enough soil in some of these, like especially this first bed right here. It's like it got taken over by these weeds right here that I still have not cleaned up since November. And I'm pretty sure all the rest of them are the same way, and which is why I couldn't really get anything to grow over here, which is why I'm really tempted to just take these out altogether and then move them. Anyway, so let me go ahead and try and, I guess, yeah, let me just go ahead and get this stuff mixed in here. I'm gonna have to get some more potting soil, probably at least another 2, possibly 3 bags for this guy over here. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. My man is doing some work. Oh my gosh. Look at all that stuff. Holy crap. Where is the little man child?
He's gonna go get more trash bags.
Did you mow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keeping some of our sticks and logs.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, there's the man-child with no shirt on. This side yard is really a good size. We just don't ever use it for anything. I think just because it's so disconnected. We took the, I helped him take that table, but then he cleaned out all this other stuff. Awesome. Are we gonna cut down some of the trees? Not cut down the trees, but like thin them out a little bit so we can get some more sun back here.
Just a little random dumb stuff, and then the rest I'm leaving for.
Cool. Back in the seed box. Let's see. Kale. See, I'm thinking that I already put beans in. spinach. I'm looking for carrots. And no, maybe that's what it was this kind of lettuce. Oh, that's kale. Hang on. Was it this? I think it was maybe this that I put in the seedlings that I just could not remember. Did I do onion? I don't know. Here we go. Let's find carrots. Ooh, that sun. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Carrots. Strawberries. You're a carrot. That's the same. Let me see. That should be in maybe. I don't know. Strawberries. I think I had some like different color carrots, and I thought it would be kind of cool to grow. Okay, let's go get some. Let's go put these in. Let me look through my little bag here. Seeds I need to put in too. I literally have not touched any of this stuff since the first garden video. There's carrot. Oh, got those. Got those. Need to get those sunflowers in. Peas. Oh my gosh. I have so many seeds. Oh, there's some whole peas. I can't find. There it is. Found it. There we go. These guys. I thought these were pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to take those and these, and we're going to go put them in here. Gone 6 o'clock. I've been out here all day. I'm done for the day. Done. Okay. We got potatoes in this bed. We got beans and peas on this. On this bed. I still have 2 open beds right here. Yeah. Let me turn your. There we go. And that was just me playing with Ollie, so it ended up on the fence. Okay, so yeah, I am done for the night. I'm very pleased with myself, with how much I got done today. Hopefully I can pick it back up tomorrow after church and get it finished. I think it's supposed to be a nice day again tomorrow, so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So, it's probably been about a week since I spoke to you. I left you off with some yard cleanup, and it just kind of stopped abruptly. I was supposed to pick back up the next day. That didn't happen. I took my kids shopping, and then it rained like several days, and it was just nasty outside. And actually today we're getting ready to head to the beach for vacation, and I didn't want to just leave the video how, or those few clips how it was, and then come back later and everything looked different. You know what I mean? So I want to show you kind of like what little bits I went ahead and did yesterday. I had a little bit of time in between packing, and so right now me and Lillian are sitting out here in the gazebo, waiting on Gavin to get home from school, and then we're fixing to hit the road. But first I wanted to show you a little bit in the garden right there. I did go ahead and transplant a few things just because we're going to be gone, and so I hope they survive while we're gone. That's all I can say, because they're not set up on irrigation, and I think it's supposed to snow, so fingers crossed these things actually survive. Yeah, so let's head over to the garden and I'll show you what I did. Here she is as of right now. We have some things that are just looking amazing. Like I told you the other day, I did go ahead and get the arbor set up. And then you saw I got the other pavers down, and I still am going to probably need to get, I'm going to say probably 10-ish, maybe a couple more, I don't know, just to fill in like this back area back there. Anyways, I'm not going to try and ramble. Hang on. Here comes an ambulance. Okay, so right here, we are still working with strawberries. These guys I planted back, I think, February 1st, something like that. Strawberries are cold hardy plants, so they're fine to plant in the cooler months. They really don't like the heat. And so remember the little seeds that I planted? If you saw that video, I did plant some seeds. I've never planted strawberries from seeds before. They have not done a thing, and so I don't know if they just didn't make it or what's going on with that. But the ones that were already started, they are doing great. I did not put anything in this bed just yet. This one I did go ahead and put, out of my seedlings, I have zucchini and then squash. Now they usually take over like crazy, but sometimes it's a hit or a miss. And so I was kind of scared if I didn't plant enough, then I would end up with nothing. And so I was like, let me go ahead. So I did 4 of each. And I know this is a small space, but I'm hoping. So I'm hoping that at least one of each will take root and start producing. Now over here, you saw me, I put potatoes in here. I did 2 lines of potatoes. I've never grown potatoes before, so this is new to me. I did have to Google what is like good is it called intercrops, like intercropping, or like companions. And so lettuce right here is they said one of the good things that you can plant with potatoes, and it will be fine, and it won't take away from any of the nutrients, and it's like a give-take situation. And then over here we have peas right here. We have a pole pea and a bush pea, and then like sweet peas, I think. And then back here we have bush beans, and then right here where this other little cage is pole beans. So I've never planted beans and peas together, so this is all new to me. Over here is my cauliflower, which has been doing really good so far. If you can see, there you go. And then I put some tomato plants right here in the center to use up some of this empty space. I do want to put in some other things in some other spots that I can, grow other things in with these crops. Now over here, my kale, she's still doing amazing. Lettuce is coming in really good. This right here, so I'm thinking that this has like maybe like self-seeded. I don't know if lettuce self-seeds, but this, I have a little app and it told me that this is lettuce, which there used to be lettuce here until it all died with the freeze like months ago, right? So I don't know if this is from the other just like coming back. I don't know how lettuce works. I would have to do a little more research on that. So I didn't want to mess with it for right now. So at this point, I was just going to let it grow, and then whenever we come back from vacation, we'll kind of see how the bed looks and if I can fit in anything else. And if this doesn't end up being lettuce, then of course I can just take all this out and then put something else there, basically. Okay, over here, again, dealing with the firsts. So all of this was, let's see, here we had the green bean, or not green beans, I'm sorry, the green onion. I transplanted those. Actually, I dug around them and I scooped them up, and I replanted these guys all right through here. Okay, and then I think it said, no, hang on, what am I thinking? What is that? What did I put there? Spinach. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I transplanted those. This over here is spinach. And so I went ahead and added in, these are all from my seedlings. So I went ahead and transplanted all of this spinach right here. So we're gonna have some really good salads come later in spring, basically. And this whole little patch right here, like all of this is carrots. So yeah, that's, at this point, this is where the beds are at. And I think it looks really nice. I love how this has come together so far. See that? I think that's so pretty. I need to get some more little paver things to kind of fill in the cracks in between the beds. I know I have some flowers that I need to get planted, but I couldn't do that right now, and then with the weather being crazy. But I have some sunflowers, and I have some what is that, lavender, because I know that they're both like pollinators or something like that. So I want to get those planted. I was thinking about maybe planting some in between the beds, maybe on the outsides of the beds, maybe in the beds themselves. I don't know. Also, this is the blackberry that I planted like in February. It is doing awesome. This one is the other one. I would say it's not blooming as much because the other one has a lot more green on it. But she's green, so she's still alive, basically. And then we have these poor little sad beds out there that I am going to pull up completely, and I'm just going to be done with all of that. That was too much of a project to try and dig out all those weeds. They're not staked in the ground or anything, so I'm just literally just going to pull them up, spread the soil out that's there, maybe put some grass seed or some flowers or something. I don't know. It's too much of a headache. Plus, stuff doesn't really grow very well over there. And so I don't know when that's going to get done, but I do know that all of those beds will eventually be over here. And then from this point, they'll just be like right here. And so it'll be all like this right here as well. So it's just going to be one big garden area, and I'm so excited. And that's it for this video. Thanks so much for hanging around, and here we go with another plane. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you have any tips or advice on gardening, put it down in the comment box and let me know. Say hi, let me know where you're from. Have you started your planting sowing seeds yet this season? Is it warm enough yet? Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.